Hi, my people. Well, let's go with the latest news about Kate Middleton. It seems that she made a gesture to try to reconcile with Meghan. So, if we have to talk about who should have done something for reconciliation, it should be Meghan. I believe that, apart from everything we've been talking about her in the last months and weeks, Kate Middleton represents something for people. I doubted a lot that Kate Middleton had not done her part, and I think there's not much more one can do when a person is already making an effort, and the other party does not want to reconcile. You can't ask for the moon. I think she has already done enough. Let's see exactly what happened. In an English media outlet, they are talking about what happened in 2020 after the tensions in 2018 due to the wedding, which we have discussed in other videos. There were issues, and there was a strained relationship. In 2020, thanks to Kate Middleton's efforts, it could have been resolved, but it seems that Meghan Markle made it difficult. So, my people, let's delve into it. I would like to remind you that down in the video description, there's a WhatsApp group for video and live stream notifications. So, there's no excuse to miss any updates. Now, let's talk about this act of kindness, according to the latest news from Mirror, that Kate Middleton did to ease tensions with Meghan. Before we continue, I'd like to mention that the photo you're seeing is from the day before yesterday or yesterday. I'm not exactly sure when it was published. We covered it from Spain, and it seems that she's doing well. She doesn't have that swollen face she had when she was with her mother and those sunglasses. It's true that she's wearing loose-fitting clothes, and we don't know if she still has some kind of bandage or is experiencing some discomfort today. But physically, well, it's true that we're a bit more at ease having seen her. According to reports, Kate Middleton made a last-minute gesture of kindness towards a upset and emotional Meghan Markle at the 2020 Commonwealth Day service while tensions were rising behind the scenes. Reportedly, the Princess of Wales made a kind last-minute gesture during what was to be Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's final engagement as senior members of the royal family at the 2020 Commonwealth Day service. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were allegedly upset after learning that they were not allowed to join Queen Elizabeth II and the rest of the royals at the main VIP reception. This event is one of the main highlights in the royal calendar, where many members of the royalty gather for a grand service at Westminster Abbey. To provide some context, the Commonwealth Day service today will lack several key figures, such as King Charles and the Princess of Wales, who are away from their public duties and will miss the ceremony. Instead, Queen Camilla will lead the event, attended by Prince William. Prince Harry and Meghan won't attend, having stepped back from their royal roles 4 years ago. It was the last event they attended as senior members of the royal family, and they were not pleased to know that they were expected to stand at the front of Westminster Abbey, waiting with the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh before the arrival of other senior royals. Despite the awkward situation, the Prince and Princess of Wales reportedly tried to ease tensions by offering to join Harry and Meghan while they waited for the late Queen and her father, King Charles III. I think it's a quite nice gesture, like, we'll wait with you so you don't feel alone. However, things did not go as planned. Mail Online reports that 2,000 pre-printed orders of service clearly stipulated that William and Kate would arrive with the main group. Unfortunately, it is said that this offer didn't calm the existing tensions, and the two couples seemed to exchange very brief and uncomfortable greetings while taking their seats. From my perspective, it seems that Harry and Meghan are two people who are bothered by everything and feed off each other. I know many couples like that. If one is upset about something, they tell the other, and both end up getting more worked up. In a relationship, I believe it's quite toxic when there's this cycle of feeding off each other's emotions, and there's no one in the couple who always remains calm. I think this is what is lacking in their relationship because, between them, they might get along well, but with the rest of the world, it seems like they always find fault. In life, it's beautiful to be able to apologize and look forward, understanding that not everyone will always agree with what you do or say. Last year, Meghan and Kate greeted each other with a cheek kiss in a noticeably warmer and relaxed encounter. Obviously, there's a significant difference between the 2 years, and the tension is not the same. This time, they only exchanged a few brief words, while William and Harry also appeared quite reserved with each other. According to the book Revenge, Meghan, Harry, and the War Between the Windsors, by Tom Bower, there was a monumental argument after palace officials publicly humiliated Harry and Meghan. In the end, my point is that things shouldn't be taken so personally, and private matters should be discussed privately, even if it's not the most convenient time. It might disrupt the flow, but it's important. In this case, according to the information we have, Meghan should be the one to reciprocate the gesture. Even though it's been several years. Bower wrote that a massive argument erupted 2 days later on March 9 after Harry was told that he and Meghan couldn't join the royal procession through Westminster Abbey for the annual Commonwealth Day service. Although the service order included Harry and Meghan walking behind the Queen, palace officials had revised their decision, suspecting that the Sussexes intended to humiliate them publicly. Well, as I mentioned, things shouldn't be taken so personally. They should have talked about it at the time. I always appreciate people who make gestures, just as I value Harry publicly saying he loves his family. But, in my opinion, it falls short. He should have apologized for making money by speaking ill of his family. Money should be earned through work, not by speaking ill of the family that has never publicly criticized you. Anyway, this is my opinion. I'd like to hear yours in the comments. See you in the next video. Greetings.